All right, slot car and race car fans from around the world. It is I, Stingray Johnny. I'm about to show you some really cool cars today. Now, let me just say this. You may have seen this car before. You might have seen a few of these cars before, but I want to talk to you about something in particular with these cars. Tonight, we're going to be talking about mixing chassis and different wheels with different bodies. For instance, this is a dash car. It's green. I'm not a big fan of green, but I think, honestly, with this blue body and those nice chrome wheels, I just think that is really sharp looking. I really do. And I hope you do too. And that's kind of what we're talking about today, is we're talking about especially colored chassis and colored rims. I just think that, this Auto World body on this green dash chassis really sets this thing off and really makes it cool. It's just cool. This is one of my favorite Auto World bodies, and I think it's because it has a lot of color to it. But you add that green to it, and I'm not even a big fan of green, but just green for this car, just with that blue, just goes really, really nice. So what else do we have? Okay, this one's not quite as fancy, but still very, very cool in its own right. Is this Yenko Black Chevelle. Now, again, I put an orange chassis under it. And Chevy is known for its Chevy orange color. So I thought that putting that orange chassis under that black body would really set it off. And again, it has the nice chrome rims, so it just kind of has everything it needs. It's not quite as colorful as, this car, but still, it just has a really cool look to it. It's got a look that you wouldn't get if you had just put this on a black chassis or a gray chassis. The orange really sets it off. Sorry for my throat. The next one I'm going to show you is this car. Now, again, Ford, which this being a Ford, they are known for their Ford Blue, and I decided that I was going to put a blue chassis under this car, and I think the other ones stand out. The other two I showed you stand out a little bit more, but you know what? Again, if this was a black chassis, it would be kind of a little bit boring. Little more boring than the blue one. I think the blue one definitely, adds to it, and it's like that. It may or may not be exactly like Ford Blue, but it's close enough for me, and I thought that was pretty cool. When I was younger, I would have never wanted that. I would have been like, oh no, I only want black chassis. But now I've come to appreciate a lot of different things. Now, we could have went in a lot of different directions on this one. I could have put a blue. This one's not bolted down, by the way. Let me see something here. Yeah, it has no screws in it. But I don't know. I just said, you know what? Let's go with the red chassis on this one. And I finally did put my little chrome motor on there, and I put my windshield in because I showed this car in a video a couple videos back, and it didn't have them, so now it's got them. And probably thanks to you guys, because if it wasn't for you, I probably would have just left it the way it was. But again, you say, well, is this better with blue? Is it better with red? Or is it better with black? Maybe you think it looks better with a black chassis, but I just think some of these cars, not all of them, the ones I'm showing you today, but maybe not every car that I have, but I think some of these cars really, really look good with some of these other colored chassis, and I think the red one goes very nice on this one. The next one I am going to show you is one of my favorites. I like my Mopars. Even though I'm a Chevy guy, I like my Mopars. But look at the way the purple sets off the chrome and the black in this car. I love this. I love this. I wish it was bolted down. I wish I had a pin in it so it would stay in place better. But it's now see, now I really did it. Hold on. A lot of them I don't mount. I just buy like new bodies and I just let them sit because they just sit on a shelf. They don't really go anywhere. But come on, isn't that just the bomb with the purple and the black and mixed with the chrome? I mean, I just think it has everything that it needs to be really, really, really awesome. Now that's all I got for you for chassis, but I want to show you something else too, because when I was thinking about doing this video, I thought, you know what, let's show them some rims too. And let me just say this, I'll just take a break here and just say, please like and subscribe. I am trying to grow this channel desperately. I need all your help. I put a lot of work into these videos. They take a lot of time, and for me to continue doing this for you, I'm not trying to threaten you, but honestly, I got to get something for it. So I need you, my friends, to like, and definitely please subscribe to the channel, because I don't get monetized or anything for this, and it's a lot of work. It's like almost a part-time job. You know what the worst part is sitting here every day trying to think of what I want to do for a video, because I don't want to just give you nothing. I want to like give you something that's worth seeing. So now this car is a gray chassis or dark gray chassis, but it's not about the chassis anymore. It's now about the rims, and I think that you putting these, having these purple rims on this purple car, I think again sets it off. I think it really makes it jump, and I know that the rims are ever so slightly a lighter, different color purple, but I don't care. I think I just really like it, and I hope you like it too. I got a couple more to show you. It's all about the rims now, though. This one's different. These don't match in color, but they are still, I think they're kind of neat. I put the white wheels on the blue Bug, and I think that it gives it a very unique look. It's not something, that you've probably seen. It's not to say someone couldn't have done it out there. I'm sure they could have. Maybe somebody has, but it's just not something you see every day, and I kind of like it with the white wheels. I think it's pretty neat, and that's one of my Bugs. Now I do have another Bug, and this is my red Bug. My red Bug, dirty tires. It's just dust and stuff from sitting on a shelf. But being that this Bug was black and it had the red windshield, the blood red windshield, I said I'm gonna put red rims on this one too, and it's got a pin too. It just doesn't want to stay where I'm putting it. But anyways, isn't that cool? I mean, would this look good with chrome wheels or black wheels or anything? Sure it would. But the because it has the red windows, I think the red wheels kind of set it off a little bit too. And I really like this car, and that's my other Bug. Got one more car to show you. One more. Have you subscribed? Have you subscribed to my channel? Subscribe right now. Please, I'm begging you. Okay. All right. So here's the last one for tonight. This is my Mach 1. Again, it's a black chat. Well, if you notice, it's got a red gear in there, though. You can even change the gears. And you know what? If you're looking at the right angle, it kind of sets that off, doesn't it? But mostly I was trying to show you this about the wheels. And by the way, I made the decals for this car. Because it didn't have any decals before, but I made the decals, and yeah, I put the red rims on it. I put all the rims on all these cars. But anyways, You know, I have no idea what this is right here on here. I don't know if that's a decal or paint. I think I could, it looks like it's almost a paint blemish from the factory. I think I can probably buff that off of there. Anyways, you know, I don't know. I think this car looks really cool with the red rims. And again, would it look good with black? Sure. Would it look good with chrome? Sure. But I kind of like the red on the red. I sometimes it just does it, you know. So in the comments, tell me what you liked best, and you know, if you have any questions, I'll be glad to try to answer them. You know what happened? Last night I made a video, and it was I put it up on YouTube, and I got 14 comments, and I try to answer all of them, or you know, at least say hey, thanks or whatever. And it's like, wow, 14 comments in like one video in less than 24 hours. Plus, I still had other ones to do and another one. So I'm just saying, all I'm really trying to say is thank you for the comments, but also, you know, if I pass you up by accident, or if it takes me a couple days, please don't get offended. I do try to get to all of my comments, and you know, life is life. Like I said, sometimes maybe something slips by, or maybe I just don't have time that day or something, you know, but I do try, because you know, you guys give me a lot of respect just by being part of my channel and being my friends, because I consider you all my friends. You guys come here every day and you look at my stuff, and you know, I consider you my friends. I consider you close. You know, I see the comments from the same people all the time, and it means a lot to me, and I value the respect you give me, and I want to give you that same respect by trying to answer all your questions. So let me know what you liked best and why, and like I said, if you have not subscribed, how dare you, you scoundrel. But please do that for me. Please subscribe to the channel, and I will talk to you later, and I'll keep making these videos as long as you guys want to keep watching them. Bye bye.